Okay, so today out in the garage, got some free time, and yeah, I cleaned all the bikes. There's the 90. She was filthy, so me and the boy waxed it. And yeah, this is a buddy's 70 that he bought for his kids, and it needs a little bit of everything. Front rear bearings, brakes. I think the chain's okay. And the front forks, someone bent them, and then they overstretched them. So you can see how they're out, and so the thing just feels like it's going to tip over every time you turn. So I don't know. He wanted me to get it running. I got it running. I want to let my kids ride it, not the way it is now. So anyway, bad news. The big red's blown up. Cam chain blew off of it. It's done. It's over. So I ordered some new parts for it. Sometime I got to work on that. And the 200S needs fixed, and because it smokes like hell. But anyway, this is what I could do today without spending any money. And as I take it apart, I'm just surprised at how great condition. I mean, look at screws are nice and golden and clean still. So that's pretty amazing. I mean, these are the Fender bolts. So look how clean those are. So yeah, I'm gonna do the trick. They say you gotta drop the motor, but I think this is the Harbor Freight. I bought it for 15 bucks just for this purpose, and so I'll put another piece of wood right there and straighten this thing out, because it's rubbing Fender. When I bought it, the guy was kind of surprised, so I think his kids rode it, wrecked it, put it away, because he used this as a pit bike and it was perfect when he had it. So anyway, yeah, there's a crack in the fender, and then I've been rubbing. So I'm going to sand those parts down and buff them where you kind of don't know that happened, and soldering iron the back of it to fix the fender. So see if I can't get this thing straightened out. So I've just got it just in there enough to be pressurized. And you can see it's not bad. I mean, it's not too bad, but it's there. It is there. So it may be bent here, but I can't test with that thing in the way. The forks are not bent. I think they're good. I mean, if I can stop shaking for you guys, I can't. But anyway, so alright, so I ended up taking the piece of wood out from in between here, because I was just crushing the wood and didn't feel like I was really getting anywhere, because I could never get it past the point of like back bowing. So now you see, if this thing will focus, there we go. I've got a slight bit of gap across there. I like that. So just slight. So I'm gonna let it sit here, let it get used to that. I can't find my big sledgehammer, because I was gonna put a piece of wood against this and kind of pop it just a couple times, just to kind of shock that metal back into, hey, this is the way I'm supposed to be. So, but yeah, that's better, putting that wood in there. So yeah, we'll get this thing back to normal. I'll be glad. Get that fender fixed. I got the soldering iron heated up for it, so I'll get that crack fixed. Okay, I'll show it to you when it's all back together and see if we don't have the fender rubbing on the head anymore. Alright, so I've got the hole filled in from where the steering wheel, where the forks were turned, and rested on the nut and put a hole in it. So I filled that with hot with the soldering iron and buffed it, wet sanded it. I still could do better on it, but whatever. So it clears as I'm sitting here. And I mean, I have got that 4-ton just rocking, and I don't want to heat the frame because the paint's in such good shape. You see how much gap I've got. Let's relax it and see what happens. Whew. Alright, it's relaxed. Okay, let's see where we're at. Well, that looks pretty good. And yeah, we're clearing. Real close on that side. Yeah, and that fender was cracked right there, so I got it fixed. I did a bunch of, if you look up in there, you can see a bit of melted plastic. Okay. I think I may have it finally. So I was like, this thing's not going there where I want it to be, but okay, well, I'll get her put back together. I spray bombed the exhaust while I had everything apart, just to give it a little longevity. And I may just stretch that out one more time, but I think I've got it. And then, yeah, while I had the camera off, Dave showed up, and the ATC70, check this out. She is spitting through the fuel filter and getting chunks. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. But yeah, it's got dirt in there, past the filter, and it's just rusty enough that it's causing the problem. So the carb's gunked up again, and yeah, so I'm gonna cream it. That's the game plan. So, okie doke. Well, I'll get this thing put back together, and it'll be done for the day, and then on to that thing sometime here. And yeah, I cleaned the frame. Sorry, I didn't know autofocus wasn't doing its thing. But yeah, so I think that that'll fix that bent frame. And I didn't have to drop the motor at all, just get the intake out of the way and not much wood. I think that's got it. Alrighty, thanks for watching.